Welcome to the NickieV Sports Show. On this episode, there will be a recap of the Week 6 Monday Night Football game, a big victory for the 49ers. Before I get into the game, I want to call out a couple people. First of all, it's Goodell in the NFL for this headphone bullshit that's going on. These players can't wear Dre Beats. Kaepernick wears them, and it's a problem. He's getting fined $10,000. But Julius Thomas does an illegal chop block and is fined $8,000. So headphones $10,000, illegal chop block $8,000. That makes a lot of sense, Goodell. Keep up the good work. You're doing great. The next is when the Niners win, it's time for the media to come out and rip them for the shit they didn't do and make excuses. And it's getting old, and it's really pissing me off. Last night after the game, dipshit Ray Lewis is talking, which I can't stand. I don't know how he's on ESPN. He shouldn't have a job. I'm tired of hearing him. He goes on about, I still got an issue with Kaepernick. He's missing wide open receivers. What in the hell game is he watching last night? He throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's bitching that he's missing wide open receivers. I don't know what wide open receivers he was missing. You please tell me. I didn't see it. I don't know what the hell he's watching. Trent Dilfer, I'm not even going to waste my time on him. He's a dipshit. The whole ESPN crew, they're all dipshits, except for Steve Young. Steve Young knows what he's talking about. He's okay. But the media, it's just no love for the Niners ever. I know I'm sounding like a homer right now, but it's getting old. And like Mike Golick today on Mike and Mike, them two they're another couple of dipshits. Mike Golick, they're talking about the Niners, and let me eat my donut first. I'm concerned that Kaepernick leads the league in rushing for quarterbacks. I think he's running too much. What in the hell does Russell Wilson do? But he gets slurped, and he's in the MVP conversation, and he throws for 100 yards a game? Are you fucking kidding me? It just don't stop. Kaepernick throws for 303. They're still ripping him for saying he can't throw from the pocket. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. The hate is real for the Niners. I don't get it. I don't want to talk about the media anymore. They're making me mad. So the game, it's never easy. They can never put them away when they need to put them away, and they always got to make it torturous at the end of the game. But they got it done. It was a big comeback win for them. It seems like when Seattle loses, the Niners would shit the bed, but they got through and got the win. St. Louis, they're always tough. It's always tough playing. It's a division game. It's going to be tough. Being down 14-0 was kind of worrisome for a little bit there, but the defense made their adjustments. They got it done. I'll start with the offense. Kaepernick, hell of a game. Probably the best game I've seen him from the pocket throwing the ball. Crisp passes on the money. The receivers are once again shown they got receivers they can throw the ball to. Stevie Johnson played good. Crabtree played good. Borden played good. Vernon Davis couldn't catch a cold this game. He's gotta get back and healthy and do what he's doing. Vance McDonald, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He makes a big play, fumbles the ball. And, I'm getting to the point where it might be time to get him out and get somebody else in there because he's not getting the job done. But the passing game was there. Kaepernick made his runs when he had to. Hell of a game for him. Running game, now, it just seems like when they play a team, if the team's struggling to stop the run, the Rams are 31st, we can't run the ball on for some reason. It's just always like that when the Niners play. If they can stop the pass, we'll be able to pass and we can throw them. So there's always opposite shit going on, but the running game was non-existent. The 3rd and 1s and the 4th and 1s, it's the same shit every week. We just get no push and we don't pick up the first down, and they gotta think of something else to call in plays. It's gonna kill them. It's killing them. Get that first down. You put the games away. There's nothing to worry about. But offense did well. Cap did well, except for the running game. Special teams. I'm gonna give a shout out to Phil Dawson. Every time he goes to kick a field goal over 50 yards, I was thinking to myself, "There's no way he's making this." And of course, he puts it right down the middle with room to spare. So shout out to him. Special teams played good. The defense. Another great. It was a little scary at first, but they played well. They held their own. Next man up, people were stepping up. Willis gets hurt. Borland came in and played well. Wilhood played well. Scooter, another big shot out, another big game for him. Really like the way he's playing. Ian Williams is playing good. You know what you're getting with Justin Smith. And the secondary, Parrish Cox doing what he's doing. He's balling out there. He's playing great. Reed, you know what you're going to get with him. But the secondary played very good. You know, made adjustments in the second half. Got it done. Got pressure on Austin Davis, which, you know, I don't know if it was Austin Davis or was it Drew Brees. I couldn't tell from Gruden's dumbass. Because he's number 9, he thinks he's Drew Brees. I'm like, are you kidding me? That touchdown pass he threw, I could have thrown that pass. Chris Culliver's in La La Land playing patty cake, letting the tight end run right by. And speaking of Culliver, when Tremaine Brock gets back, please, Brock 1, Cox 2, Culliver go something. Like, he's killing the secondary. I don't know what he does. He's sleeping back here. Ever since the Super Bowl, he's not playing good defense. They got to do something with him. But Cox held his own again. Hell of a game for him. Dante Johnson shot out. Another rookie stepped up with the touchdown. They're stepping and making plays, and they're going to get healthier. Bowman will be back. Alden Smith will be back. So it's only going to get better. Brock's coming back. It's going to get better. You know, another thing, you know, United fans out there, I live in Pittsburgh, okay, so I got to deal with Steeler fans. And, you know, they suck right now, so they don't care. They just, well, we won 2 Super Bowls in the last 10 years, so that's all that matters. You know, when they lose games, it doesn't matter. But, and there's some people out there that, like, I have an issue with the referees, and United fans will know the Arizona game, the Chicago game, the calls were horrendous. And the media doesn't say one thing about that. But last night, okay, it was a bad call on Jared Cook for offensive pass interference. You know, and all of a sudden the media had, well, that was a big call in the game, and that changed the game. But when something goes against the Niners, no one talks about it, which is a bunch of bullshit. I don't get it. Yeah, it's a bad call, but it didn't affect the outcome of the game. Okay, nothing at all. I just find that funny that when there's a bad call in the game, the media they'll point that out if it's fucking for the Niners, which is total bullshit. I'm getting sick of it. But other than that, good team effort, good win, 4-2, second place, you know, right there in the NFC West. Arizona, they do this shit every year. They start off hot, they'll fizzle, they'll come back down to earth. They're not that good of a team. But big game coming up Sunday. Denver, got to go to Denver and face Manning. He wants that record. You know, so it's gonna be a tough game. You know, you got two primetime games back to back. You know, it's not going to be easy. But Denver, they're beatable. The Jets are right there with them. Peyton Manning, you know, if you're 2 feet within him, he's going to fall down like a sissy. It irritates me. You're a football player. You know, take a hit, dude. Like, come on now. So get pressure on him. That's going to be big. They don't have a running game, so you know they're going to come out throwing the ball. So you got to get pressure on him, get in his face, rattle him, do what you got to do. You know, Willis doesn't look like he's going to be in this game, but hey, next man up. You know, it's going to be tough without him, but Bowman hasn't been there all year. Alden Smith hasn't been all year. They're making plays. People are stepping up. I mean, this would be a huge win to go in there and beat them. But, you know, if they do beat Denver, the media will, well, Peyton Manning had a cold. He wasn't feeling well. There was a penalty that screwed the game up, so that's what it'll be. So I'm just getting. I don't know why I still watch that shit. You know, I stopped watching First Take. You got what the hell's his name? Dipshit one. Stephen A. Smith. When Alex Smith was playing, you know, I'm A. Smith. And like that's all he would say. And then you got dipshit Skip Bayless. I don't know what his deal is, but it's terrible. The media's terrible. They hate the Niners. I don't get it. But it's just going to continue. You know, when the Niners win, it's what the other team didn't do. There's no credit to them. It don't stop. It's getting old. So hopefully they can go in and beat Denver and take care of business. Because that would feel real good to beat them. You see what Seattle did to them in the Super Bowl. So you know they're a soft-ass team. They're softer than baby shit. Manning is soft. Great quarterback. I got much respect for him. But the falling down shit's ridiculous. And it's going to be tough. So we'll see how that goes. And I got to give a shout out to the San Francisco Giants. Go Giants, I'm rooting for you because I hate the Cardinals. I'm getting sick of them. I'm tired of them. All of a sudden they're hitting home runs. They're probably juicing it up. It's a bunch of bullshit. Matheny's a fake-ass tough guy. So take care of business, San Francisco Giants. And that's going to do it for this show, produced by Bang Bang Productions, and the music, the Deftones. Till next time, I'm out. Peace. Bang, bang.